Good afternoon, Mervelines. In this video, we're going to talk about why I am always happy. And of course, good afternoon, lovely viewers. It's about, in this video, I'm going to talk about how I choose to live my life, actually. Not how I choose, but for me, it's like normal, like few experience that I had in my life, and why I choose to be that way. For me, it's like naturally that I'm gonna share for you. So this is it's not gonna be a very long video. I also have a video in Dutch, but I thought it's a good way because for the last years I have also English audience, and they don't understand the video when I'm talking in Dutch. So that's why I'm trying to do video in English as well for the English speaker and for the person who can't understand Dutch. Okay, why I am always happy? First, that's not true. Of course, I have my moments when I'm very angry, when I'm upset, when I'm annoyed, when I'm frustrated. You know, all that nasty feelings, I also have them, of course. I am a human. And because I heard it a lot, like a lot, people who I know, or just by looking at me, it was like, oh, you always happy. And I thought, let me make a video to inspire other people so that other people can always be happy as well. So we are a whole world. This the person who watching this video, everyone can be happy. And most of the time happy, because of course everyone are happy, but then you can be most of the times of your life happy as well. So when I had some conversation at work, and you were talking about it, like it come up like, Merveline, you're always happy, and you were asking themselves how it come. And then I was like going deep in myself to really know, and I was like, people make me happy. And one of the co-workers say, oh, okay, and it's like, then he was like, okay, then when you met other people, it's like a light that goes on, and I think it's very good to talk about it, because it's like natural. It's so good to be happy. And then I was like, and because I heard it so much, I was like, I'm going to do a video about it. Just actually let everything flow and just talk about it. Why I'm always happy, to inspire and to help other people to be always happy as well. And first, like as a child at home, it wasn't always that good place. Like, for instance, I was there, but there was a lot of fight, or constantly. But in my way, and when I was little, I thought I took the joy of the simple things. And my father learned me as well, what happens at home stays at home as well. And at the moment that I was out the door, I was completely a different person, like not totally a different person, but I was all the things that happens at home, it stays at the moment at home, And like I said, I'm not taking my problems or all the burdens that happens at home with me. And if things happen like 1 minute ago, it's a past tense. Although it's 1 minute, it's a past tense. I'm living like now, like this moment. And like my father used to learn me and my brother like dirty clothes washes at home. And you have to realize what I do realize that since little, that whatever shifts happen at home, and when you are in another way, you come a totally another environment, that person at that moment doesn't have the fault of everything you have been through. So at that moment, you have to live that moment that you're on and shine your way and be with that moment and give it the best energy that you have of that moment, you know? So that's me. If I'm going to another environment, that people at the moment, if something happened beforehand, I doesn't have to be angry with them because they doesn't have the fault. Understand? They don't have the problem with me. So that are the basics where I'm living by, living my moment, living the present, at this moment, everything what happens in the past of just 1 minute ago, stay in that minute ago, you know. That's the basic rules I grew up that I do live by every day. Like everything I just said, that's like my past lessons. And now if I have to see my present moment, at the moment, luckily for me, but there are a few shits as well, but there are times that be worse, but I also have moments that are not good at all. My frustrations, things that, of feelings that I have that I say, okay, I can't see the light anymore. Totally all those feelings of that are not beautiful at all. You have it. And it's very important that you talk about it. I do talk about it a lot. Only I have my chosen ones who I talk about it. I'm not telling my problems with everyone. I can talk a lot, but I'm not telling everything. I have my trustworthy person because it's a person, for instance, I know for years, and I know I can blindly confide, trust that person because I know that person supports me and I know that person know the right things to say to me to let me get up again, you know? So person that I know for years and years. So like I said, I have my pain moments that I'm very hurt, ugly things, and I talk about it with my chosen ones, that the person that I choose, that I will talk about few things and things. And after I don't talk it, it's finished. I'm looking then forward. I'm not going backwards, you know? So I think that's the reasons that people think that I'm always happy. It's like when I'm coming, like, for instance, not at home, but if I go out and I'm in a group in a person, immediately other people make me happy. It's like a light that you switch on, you know? And I love to talk. Talk also makes me very happy. And people love to talk, many of them. No, they love to talk. And that also makes me very happy at that moment, you know? Those other people make me happy. I think mostly that's in my case, that's the reason why I'm always happy. And you can take notes because I'm trying to be to the point so this doesn't have to become a long video. And if so, like I said, I think that's the reason. But if you like tell me to say it in few sentences, Merveline, why are you always happy? First of all, that's not true. And second, if I go out of the door, my problems stay at home. I don't take it with me. And third, I enjoy the moment. 1 minute that happens of things that are ugly and things like that, it happens, it stays in the past. Although it's at 1 minute ago. I live the present moment, like now, at the moment that I am aware of that moment. And fourth, everybody doesn't have to know everything about me. In my case, I do that, because everybody doesn't have to know everything about you. So, of course, you need to relieve yourself with someone. I relieve myself with someone. That's important. But like I said, I have my chosen ones, my chosen people that I choose to talk about things because I trust them. It's like years of knowing this person, knowing like your support systems, like few people, I'm talking you about this and this, and the present is very important. Live your present. It's like so you don't miss anything. Live the present moment. Okay? Viewers, lovely viewers and Mervelinis, I hope I inspire you to be always happy.